How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of JasonsRealm here, wishing you guys a happy new year and bringing y'all live coverage of the Orange Bowl here of the college football playoffs between the number 5 Oregon Ducks and the number 4 Texas Tech Red Raiders. Let's see. How's it going, Pete? How's it going? Unfortunately, Dad is not joined with us. Dougbot might make an appearance later on, though, so we'll see. We'll see. We might bring Dougbot into the fold here in a little bit as we get going. But kickoff just under a minute away here. Kickoff is at 12:10 Eastern, so we should be kicking off here fairly soon for this one. And I don't know fully what to expect in this one. It's basically a coin flip game. I could see it going either way. In all honesty, either team. So I am throwing everything around. I am trying to move my whiteboard back into place. This is the whiteboard's home. But yeah, we are getting ready here for this one here, taking a look at interviewing both head coaches here. And we are ready to rumble here in the Orange Bowl. Man. Let's see, we got MN fans saying Oregon 31-24. Well, I can see that. Still reeling from last night, seeing Ohio State lose. You know, there's a couple teams that I don't want to go. One of them already advanced to the semifinals. I don't want Miami, and I don't want Bama. Don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against them. I just think that Alabama, I mean, they're proving that maybe they did deserve to be in there, but the way that they came in, they dropped 2 losses in the regular season. And then they get blown out in the SEC championship. Already barely clinging on to life as it is. They get blown out and they still hold their spot? I don't know about that one, man. The way they got in, I'm not really as keen on. And then they had, was Miami the better team over Notre Dame? Probably. I mean, they did have the head-to-head. But all season, Notre Dame was ranked ahead. It's almost like last night, the Penguins and the Blue Jackets don't play, and all of a sudden, whoop-de-doo, New Year's Day, the Penguins didn't, Blue Jackets, neither team played, but the Blue Jackets are now ahead of the Penguins. Like, excuse? How does that happen? Oh, man. That's kind of my gripe with Miami. So we're ready to roll here. Texas Tech going to send this one away, if I'm not mistaken here. Yep, Texas Tech going to kick this one away. So here we go. The opening kickoff here of the Orange Bowl is up and away. Going to be returned back. Actually, not going to be returned. Sailing through the end zone for a touchback. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of where I sit on that. Is that I just think that overall, if you were going to put Miami in anyway, have them ranked over Notre Dame, at least down the stretch of the season. You know what I mean? Didn't do that. That's kind of why I don't think Miami should be in this as much as they are right now. Personal thought on that. But here we go. We're going to celebrate New Year's Day by watching college football with Jason. Yes, sir, Pete. Yes, sir. Kicking off 2026 right. So here we go. Oregon ready to rumble here. In the gun, Dante Moore takes the snap, going to hand off up the middle, and that's a loss of 2. A big loss of 2 there by Noah Whittington. Oh my word, that was a big stop. Who was that on there? That was, let me see if I can catch a number on that. Single number, it might have been, who was that? It was number 6, I think. I think that was John Curry. Here we go. 2nd down and 12. Ready to roll here. Empty set in the gun is Dante Moore. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure throws to the outside. Caught. Up to the 28. Gain of 5. And that is going to be it on the grab there. Going to be number 9, Jackson. Yeah, or no, not Jackson. Johnson. Jamari Johnson. That's the thing. I'm using, instead of wasting paper and printing out a call sheet for a team I'm going to cover once, as a big catch down to the 45 of the Red Raiders. A big catch yet again for the big man Johnson. Yeah, instead of making call sheets for teams I'm only probably going to cover once and wasting the paper, I just said, you know what, screw it. I'm going to go and just use cfpdepth.com. Yeah, nice one out of hurry up too. They picked up a couple on that first down play. And 2nd down and 8 coming up for Oregon. Oregon playing very up-tempo now, trying to make sure they keep themselves moving. Keep this momentum, keep that same defense on the field while you're exploiting it. Here we go. Dante Moore in the gun, ready to rumble here. To his right is going to be Whittington. Tight formation, one lone receiver to the near side. Texas Tech in a 4-3. In the gun, takes a snap, looking to throw is Moore. Having pressure, throws over the middle, caught to the near side to the 33. And a 1st down catch and run. That's going to be number 18. That is Kenyon Sadiq on the catch and run. All right. A nice gain there. Now Moore in the gun, trips bunch right, takes a snap, looking to throw. Having time, looking right over the middle, caught. And a nice grab for another 1st down. That one going to be caught by Jeremiah McClellan. For another 1st down. This one to about the 22, maybe the 23. We'll see where they spot it. But a big gain here. And, man, Oregon is driving. Looking to throw. Hits the fade to the near side. Is that caught? Incomplete. Oh, man, that was close. They were trying to hit Malik Benson on a fade on a go route. Oh, my gosh. That was close, too, because that ball was, like, secured partially. But, man. So, here we go. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion there by Dante Moore. Here we go. From the 22. Again, Dante Moore under center, takes a snap, going to hand off up the near side, goes Whittington, has a bit of a hole, but he only picks up 2. A big tackle there right past the line of scrimmage by Brendan Jordan of Texas Tech. But Oregon has been very quick on this drive. Now they're slowing it down a little bit. I think if you're Oregon, you got to keep playing the up-tempo. The up-tempo was working. You got to keep it going. So here we go. Ready to roll. Dante Moore. A little bit of an adjustment here. Let's see here. Texas Tech fans are all here. You can hear them through the TV. Ready to go in the gun is Moore. Takes the snap, looking to throw, having pressure, and Moore is sacked at the 32, a loss of 10. 4th down and 18 coming up. That's going to be 4th down and 20, actually, if it's at the 32. Yeah, 4th down and 20. Nom indeed, MN fan. Nom. By that defense on the sack, going to be Bailey, number 31, David Bailey, the senior linebacker. So here we go. Oregon presumably just going to take a field goal here. So we'll see. 1 for 3 on 51 plus yarders. This is a 50-yarder. And that kick is good. And Oregon takes the lead, 3-0 over Texas Tech. Happy New Year, bro. 2026 is going to be a good year. I think it was Colin. How you doing, man? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Colin. I think 2026 is going to be a great year on this channel. We got ESPN Plus now, so more hockey, more college sports potentially, all that fun jazz. Looking forward to 26. It should be a fun year. But we're starting it off with a field goal. Did you guys? Did that even go through? It didn't even go through. You guys can't even hear it on the mic. Hold on. There we go. It's so weak. This thing is so weak. I didn't use it last night. We went out and then we ended up having to leave early. So I didn't get a chance to use this. That's something with a bit more power. How about this? Is that more power? Yeah, that's got more power. I think this is going to be our field goal and this is going to be our touchdown. Nope. I don't know. I think this one's a bit louder, but neither were being picked up by the mic. Oh, man. Full question. What quarter will Pete make the first Kyler Murray joke? Fine. What about this one? Hey, bot. Shut up. What about this one? It squeaks. It just squeaks. What about this one? Ah. My ears. I think this is going to be our touchdown. There it is. Oh, man. Hey, we're going to have a little fun, Colin. We're going to have a little fun. Oh, man. You think it's back? Well, the problem is, it's actually not thinking it's background noise. It's because of the way I have the gain set up on this, is that my voice carries power, so it needs to either be right on top of the mic, or it needs to be like as loud as my voice. And this is, neither of these two really are. So this has the advantage because it can get closer up to the mic. But here we go. The kick is up and away. And it's going to go right on in through the end zone for a touchback. All right. Go ahead and get my call sheet back up. And here we go. Ready to roll here. Okay. Taking a look at Baron Morton. Ready to roll with his Texas Tech offense. Baron trying to read the defense in the gun, sends the man in motion to the near side. That's going to be Coy Eakin. Going to hand off up to the outside, up to the 28. Gain of about 3 for Texas Tech on the run. That one, I believe, was Jacoby Williams on the run. Here we go. Another up-tempo play. Going to hand off up the middle. This one going to go maybe for a yard. Again, running off of Jacoby Williams. This game is going to be potentially an up-tempo game if this is the way we're starting out here. Ready to roll here in the gun. 2 to the right, 2 to the left, taking the snap, looking to throw, having time over the outside, caught. Looking to move up to the 30, to the 32. That is it. 4th down and 3, and Texas Tech is assuredly going to have to punt this one away. Oh my gosh, I lost my screw on my desk. So there we go. Oregon going to be getting the ball back here. Yep, they are forcing a 3 and out here. And here we go, ready to roll for a punt from their own 33. Texas Tech to send this away. The punt is up. It's away. And it is a relatively short punt. Gonna only go to about the 28 where it's fair caught. So Oregon's got the ball back and ready to rumble with Dante Moore. All right. What was that ESPN breaking news? We just got some ESPN breaking news. Oh, okay. It's Tatsuya Imai, the Astros. That's it. That's it. Taking a look at that because I saw that little ESPN breaking news. But yeah, we are ready to rumble here. We have our first hockey game. Ooh, our first hockey game of the year is going to be starting up here in about 45 minutes or 40 minutes or so. Washington Capitals and the Ottawa Senators. Hey. Hey. But yeah, we will see. Had a couple of. Okay. So yeah. Anyone want to see the Bears-Niners game? I was keeping track of it throughout the night. That was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. Oh. Thing is that I was streaming hockey that night. We streamed coverage of the Pens game that night. So, you know. We had more important things, more pressing matters to cover. But that Pens game was incredible. 7-3 final score, man. So, oh boy. Let's see. But yeah, we are rocking and rolling. Okay. Yeah, we shall see. Let me go ahead and pull up X as well so we can take a look at that too. Okay. Let me see. Taking a look at Oregon's play against AMU in the first round of the playoffs. Yeah, and they had some pretty good plays. They were, a little sloppy in the beginning, and they got going. All right, so here we go. Ready to rumble here. First down and 10 for Oregon. Dante Moore ready to lead this offense. 4 receptions for the tight ends on the opening drive for 44 yards. So we'll see what they can do here. First and 10. Dante Moore reading his defense apart here in the gun. Runner to his left. Going to have a receiver out on either side. Going to be out of a little bit of a wishbone formation. And let's see. Going to take the snap and going to look to hand off to the near side. Goes Whittington up the middle, pushing his way. No, it's actually not Whittington. My bad. That is actually De'Air Hill. But a gain of about 3 to 4. Okay. Let us see. So, second down and 6, ready to roll. 4. Trying to read apart this defense here. And let's see what they got in store. Second and 6. In the gun, Moore. Trips bunch left, single right. Takes the snap. Gonna look to the throw. To the near side, hits the screen. And that's blown up immediately. Back down at the 28. Loss of 4. Third down and 10 for Oregon. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Texas knew that one was coming. They saw the trips bunch formation. They're like, yeah, that's coming. So here we go. Ready to roll. Third down and 10 from their own 28. 4 in the gun. 2 to the right, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Are bunched far out, looking to throw. Having time to the near side. Caught. To the 35, to the 40. For a first down, Oregon. How's it going, Pets Go, man? How you doing? Okay. So here we go. Moore in the gun. Going to take the snap. Going to hand off to the near side. Pushing their way forward. Gain of almost 3 on the play there. On the run, going to be Jordan Davison. Okay. Let's see. Second and 7 coming up. This Texas Tech defense, which has been incredible. Here we go. Ready to roll. Takes the snap, looking to throw. More over the outside. Pass deflected. Right down the line by Bailey. Wow. Wow. Well, let's see. Third down and a bit of a long distance here. 3rd and 7. And here we go. In the gun is Moore. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. 2 Two to the right, or bunch out past the hashes. Looking to throw, having time to the near side, over the middle, caught. Up to the 50, but going to be short by a couple yards. Does Oregon go for it? 4th down and 2. I could see them going for it here. I could see Oregon going for it here. Looks like they are going to keep the offense out on the field here for this one. Under 7 to play in the first quarter. And 4th down and 2 at midfield. So here we go. Oregon fans are hyped for this. Ready to go. 2 to the left, 2 to the right again. In the gun, takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time to the near side. Caught for the first down to the 46 of the Red Raiders. They got a 1st down and 10 coming up now for Oregon. Under 6.5 to play. Oh, man. A beautiful play there. Beautiful play. Oh, here we go. Ready to roll. 1st and 10 at the 46 of the Red Raiders. Taking the snap, looking to hand off up the middle, pushing to the near side. Going to get a gain of about 5, down to about the 41 for Jordan Davison. All right. 2nd down and about 5 coming up. Let's see. Let's see. Ready to roll here. The gun is more. You take the snap here. Going to look to throw. Nope. Going to do a delayed handoff up the middle. And that's a 1st down and then some. A big 1st down and then some there. All right. So, Moore in the gun. Flag down to the backfield. This play is going to be meaningless because it's going to be coming back for a hold. So, it is going to be a 1st down and 20, Oregon. All right. Oh, we'll see here. 1st down and 20. Coming up for Oregon. I just want to see a good game here. For me, I don't really have a horse in this race. So we're looking forward to seeing what hopefully should be a good game. Need a roll. 5:06 to play in the first quarter from the 42 of the Red Raiders. In the gun is Moore, 3 to the right, single left. Taking the snap, going to look to hand off to the near side, up the middle to the 40, down to the 38. A nice little run there for Noah Whittington. 2nd down coming up. Still 2nd and long. But we'll see what they can do here. 2nd down and 16 is the distance. And here we go. In the gun, empty set is Moore. The right, 2 to the left, takes the snap, looking to throw, having time, loads up to the outside, caught, getting vertical now, going to be a 3rd down and 3 after the nice catch there by Decorian Moore. Might have been running back. I don't know if the running back would have got as much distance, though. I don't know if he would have gone as far, though. Oh, here we go. Ready to roll here. Is there more? Who'll be the Raiders number 1 or pick number 1? It's probably gonna be Mendoza, probably. But we'll see here. 3rd and 3, looking to run it up the middle. Moore has room. He's pushing his way, and he only gets a 1.5 yards. 4th down, 1.5 to go here from the 23.5. Will they go for it? Will they go for it? Let's see. Brother, we have so many bots. So here we go. 4th down and 1. One of those suck eyes playing next. How's it going, Raul? How you doing, man? Happy New Year. So, 4th down and 1. They're going for it. Gonna look to run it out to the outside with more. And the Texas Tech Red Raiders force the turnover on Dans. Wow. The Red Raiders get the ball back. Okay. Let us see. Let us see. You know, I think I agree with what this guy says on X. I was just taking a look on X, and I think I agree with what this person says. Brian Kej, talking about the Heritage Classic, Winter Classic, and Stadium Series, and where it can be hosted. I agree with him. Heritage Classic is just Canada, Detroit, and Buffalo. Winter Classic teams are talking anywhere in the Heritage Classic, but also including Seattle, Utah, Colorado, Minnesota, Chicago, Columbus, Pittsburgh, Philly, New York, New Jersey, Boston. And then teams in the South like Florida, Tampa, Carolina, Nashville, St. Louis, Dallas, Vegas, Anaheim, LA, and San Jose for your stadium series. I would agree with that. So, I'm just taking a look on X as we have a little bit of time between things, and I agree with that because I don't think the Winter Classic should be played in an area where you have to play it in a dome. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? Gonna pick next Sebastian Janikowski with the 1st round pick. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let us see. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, we are rolling here. Now we're doing over. We're back here looking at the Red Raiders and their portal class, all their stats this year. Their defense has been elite. And we'll see here. Should be in store for what should be a good game the rest of the way. The Red Raiders defense playing really well. 12-1 with every win being by 20 or more points. So here we go. The Red Raiders. 1st down and 10. From the 25, gonna look to throw. Baron Morton to the near side. Caught to the near side to the 30. Trying to get vertical still. Gets to about the 32. Happy 2026, Roblox Gamer. How you doing, man? So on that catch, real quick, was number 7. Not going to be the tight end, Terrence Carter Jr. And here we go. 2nd down and 3. I'm going to grab a throw blanket because I like staying nice and toasty. Going to take the snap. Going to look to hand off to the near side and going to go nowhere. 3rd down and 3 coming up for the Red Raiders on that run by Cameron Dickey. That went nowhere. All right. 3rd down and 2. In the gun here, Baron Morton. Trips punch left, single right, takes the snap, looking to throw. Having pressure, rolling to his right, under duress, and he's sacked at the 14. A big sack there. I believe it was number 44. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, that was Tatum to Tuioti on the sack. Wow. A big sack there. Okay. So here we go. Ready to roll on this punt. It's up. It's away. He called for a fair catch at the 35-yard line. For Benson. Okay. And Oregon is stuffing Texas Tech every way they can. Man. We haven't been able to use the horns apart from the first drive. On points. Oh man. We'll see. We will see. If you guys are enjoying the stream, let me know by dropping a like and subscribing to the channel, man. We are on the road to 600 subscribers. Let's see if we can go for that by the end of January. I think it's possible. Brother, the bots. The bots. Oh, man. Let's see here. Okay. So yeah, we are rolling here. Head back over onto X and see if we got some news. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All the people in Times Square. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah. So right now, looking at the other games today, we also got Bama against Indiana in the Rose Bowl at 4 p.m. Okay, and then tonight we got Ole Miss and Georgia in the All-State Sugar Bowl. So we'll see what happens there. Got Dad coming down. What's up, Dad? Wanna join us a bit? Oh, and then you need to adjust the camera. Oh, no. If you're going to be here, adjust the camera. We'll mic you up. What? Bro, and he's going to be sacked. A loss of 12 there for Oregon. Only problem I have with that, Dad, that then when you're not here, it's me space. But question. Oh no.
That is.
Oh, Moore gonna throw to the near side. Gonna be caught to the 31. Yeah. Just the thing. A little more. Okay. That's it. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right. So, 3rd down and 14 coming up for Texas Tech, or for Oregon, not Texas Tech. Looking to throw. Dante Moore having time, climbing, running to the 35, to the 40, not even to the 40, to the 39. That is going to be a 4th down and 6. There it is. If you're going to be here, we're going to mic you up. Oregon going to have to punt this one away.
How's my thing?
Gotta keep it a bit closer up to you. Remember how you always clip it up here? But yeah, let's see here.
How about that?
Yeah, we're good.
We're
good. Dad making
that?
his first appearance of 2026. Now I'll go ahead and answer your question.
No, my question is, what does La Croix mean in French? The what?
Lacrosse.
The cross?
Lacrosse.
Why would you call a drink the cross?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the creators of LaCroix. Man. But yeah, another big stop by Texas Tech defense. Red Raiders defense has been good. The only way they got decimated was on that first drive when Oregon was going up tempo and they found something to exploit and they went up tempo. And the only reason that drive stalled is because they came away from the tight end. They had a big mismatch with the tight ends. So they were making that happen. Oh, let's see. Let us see. Brother. Let me go ahead and add some blocked words, because I'm done with the stupid bots, man. I thought I could put up with it, but I'm done with the stupid bots. We're done with them. We're done with them. Settings. Oh boy. Community moderation. Blocked words. Alive. Oh man. I didn't see. Yeah. We need to also do Oregon versus Texas Tech. All right. NCAAF playoff live. Okay. Adding some blocked words. But hopefully we don't have any of the bots anymore, because that's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. But here we go. Ready to roll. 4th down and 6 at the start of the second quarter. Oregon's going to be punting this one away to Texas Tech unless they are literally clinically insane.
No, they're not.
They are?
Texas Tech is
I said Oregon is punting to Texas Tech.
I thought that was Texas Tech that was running on. It didn't get up to the 39.
No, that was Oregon.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just starting here. Still half asleep.
He's still hungover from the champagne that made me like that judge. Ay. Taking a look at the NFL and ESPN on Saturday. A couple of good games. On slate. Here we go. Ready to roll for Texas Tech in the gun. Baron Morton ready to roll. Taking the snap, going to hand off up the middle, pushing the pile from the 22 to about the 25 is where he gets forward progress. So a gain of 3 on the
So
play.
what's the who wants what in chat? What team?
Well, the majority of chat were leaning towards Oregon. We got 16 votes in the poll over there in the chat. And we are splitting 69% for Oregon, 31% for Texas Tech.
Could this be another upset?
Oh, we'll see. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Baron Morton over the near side. It's picked at the 35 of the Red Raiders. A big pick there is going to result in a big opportunity for Oregon.
What do you think of their hats? The helmets?
Oregon?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
What is that?
It's their standard duck helmet.
Is that
Gray and
duck? Is
silver.
that okay? That's a duck wing. Okay, I was trying to
that's their
figure out what
standard
that
helmet.
was. 'Cause that's
That's-
different than their old one. They used to have last time I was watching it.
Oh, boy. But yeah. There we are.
What do people think about the Ohio State loss?
I don't know. Some people were shocked about it. But here we go. Ready to roll Oregon from there. Texas Tech 33. In the gun here, going to be Dante Moore. Ready to rock and rodeo with his Ducks. You got to get back to having a mismatch on the tight ends, but they're going to run it up the middle for a gain of maybe half a yard.
Can't just keep passing.
Problem is, the first drive, they had it going. So they stopped going to the tight ends, and all of a sudden, they couldn't make...
Yeah, but you can't keep sitting back and passing every single down.
True, but you got to get back on to something. They haven't had anything the last drive, you know what I mean? Last drive and a half. So here we go. Moore in the gun. Gonna take the snap. Gonna look to fake the handoff. It's loose and recovered by Oregon at the 43.
That's why you don't pass. And now you're out of field goal range.
Oh my gosh. Another phrase you need to block. Let me see here.
And to make at least enough so that you could maybe get a field goal out of this.
Ready to roll, 3rd and long. Going to the left side. Almost picked way behind his intended target there.
That was a bad
Sadiq.
That was a bad pass. He had him open. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, he had Sadiq wide open. Man. A little miscommunication.
Oh, so they're saying they should have went out instead of going down the field.
Yeah.
Went out to the...
So 4th down and 20, and that pick is going to result in no points.
Because of the sack.
Yeah.
Or the fumble.
Same thing. Fumble recovery resulting
in I just don't want to say sack, but...
Here we go. The punt is up and away. And it is going to be down around the 10, maybe the 11. We'll see if they spot
I
the
think
control.
It's going to be more closer to the 8. Because that's whenever he hit it, and then it went forward. So he touched it around the 8.
Touched it around the 8, but in the NFL, it's about where you can get control.
Yeah, but not in college?
I don't know.
College is where you touch it.
Okay, if it's where you touch it, then it's going to be the 8. But if it's where you have to get control...
I saw the referee stop around the 8-yard line.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and see. Oh, based on the couple of series that you've seen, Dab, what are your thoughts on this game?
Sloppy. You know, very sloppy play. No one's taking advantage of their opportunity. At this point.
Oh, we'll see.
And I don't know. Is Texas Tech or Texas A&M that really that good of a defense?
Texas Tech has been a really good defense.
You mean Texas A&M? Texas A&M? This is Texas Tech. They had Texas A&M.
I can't. Wake me in 2027. I can't with 2026 anymore. It's been one day and I can't. I just can't.
Good.
Oh my gosh. We got Jake saying, love that old man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Texas A&M Red Raiders.
I don't. Like I said, I don't follow college football. I really don't. So I don't know.
Oh my. What's next? Are you gonna say? Oh, they're playing Oklahoma. Or no, that's Oregon State. Oh my gosh. So Hockey fan is watching the World Juniors. He says USA could play Canada. Could be an opportunity. Potentially. Potentially. Go ahead and flip that arrow around real quick. So Texas Tech operating.
Oh, no, it's back up to the 10-yard line.
I figured. Around the 10, going to look to hand off out to the outside, pushing their way up the middle, and gets about 2. Okay. We'll see here. 12 and a half to play in the second quarter. Let's see here. Second and 8. Snap. Out of the gun here. Going to take the snap. Going to look to hand off to the outside. And bouncing around to the near side. Makes the man miss to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Inside the 40. What a run. I thought that play was going to be dead after about 2 yards. And instead, bouncing out to the near side, that was number, I think it was, let me see. Let me go ahead and get who that was real quick.
28 screwed it up. He had Catane.
Man, it was Jacoby Williams on a big, able to bounce out, make a man miss, and just free up so much space to get into field goal range. Down now to the 38 of the Ducks. Looking to throw. Having time to the near side, and not on the same page with Williams on that play. All right. So we'll see here. Ready to rumble. Second down and 10 for the Red Raiders. And here we go. Three total yards, the first 9 plays. The last rush was 50. So here we go. Going to throw to the outside. Going to be caught. That's up to the third, or down to the 36. Just about. Gain about 2 on the play. All right. Okay. So here we go. Ready to roll. In the gun is going to be Baron Morton. Ready to roll 3rd and 8. Taking the snap. Looking to throw. Having time over the middle. It's tipped. And incomplete. 4th down and 8. Here comes a field goal chance. Wow.
What?
That play. Getting the tip.
Screwed up, though.
Huh.
Needed to tip it higher so we could run under it. Oh, it bounced off of his head. Helmet.
Yeah. So here we go. Ready to send this up here. As long as 58 yards, going to kick the field goal. 54-yard attempt. The kick is up. No good. No good. So Oregon not going to pay the price for letting up that 50-yard run. They're going to get the ball right back. Wow. Oh, my word. Okay. Bet the under. Yeah, you're loving the first half if you bet the under, man. 3 total points in the first 20 minutes of play. All right.
Things could change real quick, though.
They can, but you're.
Oh, no!
Launch snap, go to the near side, going to be caught. And that's going to be a loss of 2.
That was,
big,
he almost,
big tackle.
it went over top of his head.
Yeah. A big tackle there by Texas Tech, number 27, Amir Boyd, on the catch by Decorian Moore. Wow. Oh, going to take the snap, looking to throw, having time, and never mind. It's a stoppage. We got a flag. A false start. Wow. Yep, a false start on Oregon. Gonna back him up a little bit. Man. Oh, we'll see. We will see. And in 17. From the 29, taking the snap, looking to throw to the outside. Almost tipped, but going to be caught. Up to the 32, and that is it on the halfback screen.
That looks like the Steelers' offense.
Oh, my gosh.
That might be our quarterback of the future.
Huh. All right. Oh, here we go. 3rd and 14 coming up now for Oregon. Gonna throw to the near side. Caught to the 35, to the 40, to the 42, maybe the 43. Gonna be 4th down and about 3 to play. Okay. Oh, it looks like the offense is going to be coming off the field here. Not going to go for it on this 4th down.
You do that, and you don't make it, then you're giving them a ball and field goal range.
Yeah, but they've also gone for it. And not really. You're on the fringe of field goal. They're going to fake punt. Going to be caught to the 50, to the 45. 1st down, Oregon.
I don't know if I would have liked that. I mean, it worked out for him.
Like
Just that punter to throw a pass.
Is that it? Wouldn't surprise me. It would not have surprised me for them to go for it. Wow. A beautiful place there for a fake. Okay. Oh, here we go. 8:14 to play. Texas Tech did use a timeout. Oh, yeah. You know who's going to be available tonight?
Who?
Gorchinikov.
Yeah, that's why they brought McGordy down.
Yeah.
To make room, because they had to get someone off or to bring him on.
So yeah, Chinikov. We're gonna see him. You know, I want to see Chinikov. I want to see Chinikov on the ice, man. We're gonna see him on Saturday. We're gonna be live for the Penguins game. Oh, it's gonna be a fun one.
When is the Penguins game?
Like 12 p.m. Oh.
We don't do. I can see.
Oh, if we're not going, I want to see Igor.
Depends on how. But we're gonna be going get something to eat.
Well, the game's at 7 tonight. I think instead of doing the college football playoffs, I want to see Igor Chinikov. The NFL suspend Diggs? Not yet that I'm aware of, because they usually wait to see what happens with the legal process first. Lines and pairs. That's exactly what I thought they were going to do. That is exactly what I thought they were going to do.
What?
Pens lines entering tonight, at least from the morning skate today. Raquel Crosby Rust, Antha Novak Brazeau, Chinikov Kindle McGroarty. They actually sent down Ville Koivunen and not McGroarty.
I thought I saw something.
And then Dewar Lazada Chari. Defensive pairs remaining the same for the Penguins. Let me see. Let me see. Do we have any... Penguins... Okay. We're ready to roll here. First down and 10 coming up for Oregon after the fake punt. 8:21 to play here in the first half. Oh, let's see. Let's see. First down and 10 from the 46 of the Red Raiders. Under center here is Moore. A little bit of an adjustment of the line here. And going to take the snap. Going to look to the handoff to the near side. Going to be up to or down to the 44. About 2 on the play. Ugh. Let me see. So here we go. Going to look to run out to the outside, and that's going to go nowhere. A loss of 3 on the play. So third down and 11 coming up. All right. Let us see. Let us see. In the gun here, Moore. Takes the snap, looking to throw over the middle. Going to be caught down to the 40, 4th down and 4. Let's see. Let us see. So, going forward here on 4th down and 4. In the gun, Moore takes the snap, looking to throw. Over the near side, caught for the first down. The 34 of the Red Raiders.
Now, if you're stopped here, at least you're in field goal range.
Yeah, so yeah, no, it looks like it is a swapping for Ville Koivunen. Oh. Oh, gonna look to go to the near side and pick up 2 on the ground. Okay. Let me see. Snap looking to throw. More on a go route to the outside. Caught down to around the 10. A big play there for Benson. Oh, my word. Yeah, so he took the... so it's... Man. Beautiful play. And now they're going to hit a screen to the outside, and that is blown up incomplete. Going no huddle again. That's how Oregon's going to win this game. No huddle. They're going to win it on speed. They're going to win it on speed and speed alone. Okay. Oh, what? No. I can be a coach at Texas Tech. So here we go. Taking the snap. Going to look the handoff up the middle. Pushing down to the 5. Down to the 2.
You know what that meant? It meant shoot the gun up, and then there goes the duck going down. Up, down.
Here we go. Gonna look to hand off up the middle on 3rd and goal. Going to be stuffed. Do they go for it? If I'm Oregon, I go for it here. I mean, worst case scenario, barring anything crazy, you're pinning them at the 2. And Texas Tech has not proven to you they can make. So that looks like they are going to go for it. Here we go. 4th down and goal. Okay. Now a bit of a stoppage here. Talking something with the timeout. Gonna be Oregon. MFA's ain't bigger a touchdown. I mean, the thing is, I think worst case scenario, you're gonna pin them deep, deep, deep. So,
the problem with this though is
what?
If you don't make it, don't do a field goal. Get up 6. Leaving them in it in any wild, weird thing, and they could win.
Look at it this way. Your defense has been very good this game. Very, very good.
So has theirs.
Yes. They have not, but you have had now drives ball. Texas Tech has only gotten the move ball really once. 3 possessions. Had 3 of 4. So I do think they're going to be.
That's probably right.
I mean, I like the call going for it.
They lose this, they're going to back it in.
I don't know about that. Oh, we'll see. We will see. Okay. A look at some news over on X. If we got anything over there. If you guys are enjoying the stream, though, let me know by dropping a like and subscribing to the channel, man. We are on the road to 600 subs. Let's see if we can maybe push for that by the end of January. I think it's a pretty fair goal to go for. It's pretty fair. It's only 26 subscribers. We are back and ready to rumble. Here we go. 4th down and goal. Man, kind of ready to get lost in Roma Tuesday, bro. Oh my gosh. So here we go. 4th down and goal. Going for it here, Dante Moore. Ready to rumble in the gun. 3 to the right, single to the left. Snap going to roll to his right, looking to throw. End zone. It's no good. Turnover on downs.
He jumped up and he blocked it.
Yep. I wouldn't say Dad was right just yet. I wouldn't say that just yet. Because remember, they are pinned back at the 2. They need to get, a good 80, 70 yards. And that is a very tall order for this Texas Tech Red Raiders offense. They've only had one play really go far all day. So here we go. From the 2. In the gun here, Baron Morton ready to roll. Taking the snap. Going to hand off to the near side. Up the middle. Gain of 3. I get the philosophy to take the points. My thought process is their defense has been elite. They're going to keep it up. If it was more than 3, I take the point. For the goal from but from the 2, I like going for it there. Now it's 3rd down and 6 after an incompletion. You're gonna be getting this ball back, and remember, this punt is gonna be a fairly short punt if they have to punt from here. You're gonna be right back with the ball, right back knocking on the door. So, you punt it, you might not get a field goal before half afterward. And you got a shot at a touchdown out of it, too. A really good shot at a touchdown out of it. Here we go, out of the gun, Morton. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Wide set here. Going to tighten it all up now. Tightening it up in between the numbers. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time over the middle. Caught for the first down. The 15. Well, then, I might be eating my words. Here we go. Going to go a bit more up-tempo. Looking to throw over the near side. Incomplete. Could not connect. Okay. Well, let's see. Here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 14. Take the snap. Gonna look to hand off. Up the near side. Gonna go nowhere. Maybe a gain of 1. All right. So let's see. That guy's to throw some quick passes. Yeah. There we go. Looking to throw. Having time over the outside. Going to be caught. And that's going to be a first down to the 26. With 2:45 to play.
Oh. For touchdown.
Let's
Or at
see.
least a field goal.
Look, the Ryan ball came out. Ball came out. And Oregon has it.
Benny is like this madman possessed, isn't he?
And just like that, Oregon gets it back. Wow. Oh, man, a big play there, and Dickey just loses that ball. Man. So, here we go. Texas Tech, looking at the Texas Tech bench after that play. And here we go. In the gun. Snap, looking to throw over the near side. Caught. And that is going to be down to about the 21. 2nd down and 2. All right, so here we go. The gun. Well, kind of slowing things down a little bit. And it looks like they will take us to the 2-minute warning here. Which is totally fine. All right. So, you know, the Penguins need to play defense.
Right.
Patrick Kane is chasing 500 goals. Not have it happen again.
Yeah, but don't get so involved that you lose the game. Or that you...
Yeah, I mean, if it happens, it happens. But, you know, you gotta play defense out of your mind to try to avoid it. Man. Let's see. Let's see. Look at Yegor Chinikov with the Penguins. Man. We shall see. Shall see. Taking a bit of a look on X. We have a little bit of time here. Okay. And Michael Irvin takes out the belt after Miami's win last night. Oh my gosh. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. But we will see. We will see. Taking our look here. Oh, man.
What do you think of this as a potential
What?
trade? Mock draft trade for this move up in the draft to like the court. Pittsburgh receives 2026 first round pick, number 6 overall. 2027 fifth round pick. Arizona Cardinals get 2026 first round pick number 20. 2026 third round picks 78, 84, and 99. 2027 second round pick.
Not going to take. Arizona's not going to. Arizona wants a quarter. We're not going to let that slide. Not with this class coming up. So, 3rd down and 1 for Oregon here after that 2-minute warning. Going to go look to hand off up the middle, and that's stuffed. 4th down and 3. I would imagine the field goal unit comes on here. Big stop there for Texas Tech. All right. Oh, we'll see. I mean, at 3 yards to go, I'd imagine you take the point. Because then you get 3 points, and then you put them right back where they would be. Yeah, they're going to go for the field goal here. They make this a 6-point game. And here we go. And at Sappington, who's 1 for 1, made from 50 today. Texas Tech is charged, second timeout. Okay. So we'll see. We will see. Oh, let's see. 4th down and 2. And we'll see. We will see. 37 to play. Let me see. Ready for this field goal attempt? You're going to be a 39-yarder. And here we go. Sappington ready for the kick. It is up, and it is good. We got points. Oh, my gosh. We'll see. Man. Oregon doing everything right offensively and defensively. It's just Texas Tech's defense is holding firm as well. So here we go, ready to rumble. Gonna kick this off to Texas Tech. They'll have one timeout and about 90 seconds or so to work with. All right. So here we go, sending this one up and away. And here we go. The kick is up. And it's going to be a touchback for the Red Raiders. When I want to pull this. Oh.
You ready? You want to pull it down today?
I don't know if I want to put it down today. I don't know if we want to have it. What do you think we should have it up for the weekend, Dad? What do you think?
I think you should. Set up for the weekend. That's up to you.
Oh, we'll see. Gonna look to throw over the outside, and it's gonna be broken up. A nice pass breakup. First that little Dante Moore is the hype reel. Oh my gosh, it has been a not pretty first half. But here we go. Second down and 10. Get a roll. Morton is 5 for 11 for 32 yards and a pick. Look at the throw over the near side. Going to be caught up to the 30, and that's it. Third down and 5 coming up. All right. So, third down and 5. Oregon going to do what they can. And here we go. In the gun, waiting the play clock to go down, looking to throw, having time. Rolling up the middle, pressure coming. And he's going to be brought down to the 31 after a gain of just 1. Timeout taking Oregon.
He was not even looking to pass it. He'll run.
Oh, man. Just like that. Fourth down, gonna have to punt this one away with 43 seconds to go. Okay. We're gonna get the ball back. It's gonna be the Oregon Ducks. And let's see. Got the whistles going. So looking at the turnover margin. Plus 8 or plus 18 in the 12 wins. -1 at the loss to ASU. And their turnover margin right now is about -3, I think. -2, -3. So here we go. The punt is up and away. He called for a fair catch at the 21 with 37 seconds to go. 1 timeout. Oh, yeah. Imagine if the Jets pick more and they get another Justin Fields. Oh, my gosh.
What?
Imagine if the Jets pick more and just get another Justin. Oh, man. Oh, we'll see. Let us see. Ready to roll here. First down and 10. Let me flip that arrow. Looking to throw is Moore over the outside. Going to be caught and gets out of bounds at the 30. Gain of 8 on the play. Okay. 33 seconds to go. Okay. So here we go. And then 2. Throw over the outside. Going to be caught to the 40. Hurry up here. Going quick is Oregon. And here we go. Taking the snap, looking to throw, having time, rolling to his right near side, thrown, caught, and out of bounds at the 37 of the Red Raiders by Johnson. Oregon trying to make this a 9-point game before half. Man, they're doing it all right, too. They're doing everything they got to do right now. Here we go. First down and 10. The gun ready to throw. Ball is loose after a botched snap. Down to the 50 is going to be Moore. The third botched snap now for Oregon. And timeout Oregon. Man. That is crazy. Oregon's having way too many self-inflicted gunshot wounds. It is crazy. I don't think I've ever... Have you ever seen a team have this many botched shotgun snaps? One game?
I don't know.
1.5, sorry. Wow. Wow. Man, that is not a good look for Oregon. Okay. So here we go. In the gun here is going to be Dante Moore. Trips bunch right, single left. Now, look at the throw. I'm rolling to his right. Loading to the outside. Going to be caught over the middle. Inside the 30, but they're going to have to get the field goal unit on very quick. They're not going to have time. That takes us to the half. Moore took too long to throw that ball.
Tag. Holding anyways.
Offensive holding, so it's going to be halftime anyway. My keyboard, like, die? Oh, they're going to get a hold.
3 seconds on the game clock.
3 seconds. Q3, Q2. Wow. Oh, we'll see. So here we go.
Who gets it first in this?
Back. And they are just going to take the kneel. Second down and 33. To end the half.
They didn't even hike it, did they?
No, because the clock was running.
Okay.
All right. So, what are your thoughts so far on this one, Dad?
Well, Oregon needs to clean up, or else they're going to find themselves maybe potentially losing this game. Texas Tech has to find some type of offense. Maybe they should go over and bring some people over from Texas A&M. Maybe that's a ticket. That's a ticket.
Thinking Texas A&M.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh, you're going. All right. Well, we're not doing a loop. Find out. I'll probably end up bleeding Penguins into Star. We're not doing anything tonight. Probably do like a. All right. That being said, I'm actually gonna need to run and use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. We are back and ready to. Okay, rocking our way into the halftime break here. But how we doing, everybody? How we feeling today? Okay. Let us see. Take a little bit of a look on X. We have some time. All right. I'll tell you. Thoughts on the game so far? Do you like defense? It's been a defensive slugfest. Oregon has been dominant in the defensive slugfest. But Oregon has had... They had a failed fourth down attempt that took off a field goal off of their first turnover. Off of their second turnover, they did get points. And then they went for it at the 2-yard line, which I fully agreed. Fourth down and goal at the 2. They went for it. They failed. So we only got 6 points on the board. And the Oregon center has been having some snap issues. I think it was like 2 or 3 botched snaps that thankfully Dante Moore was able to recover. But they were almost fumbles. They both lost about 10 yards. So this keeps killing them. Honestly surprised they kicked that second field goal instead of going for it on 4th and 2. You know, I didn't think they were going to go for it on 4th down and 2.5. It was almost 3, I thought it was. But either way, I mean, I didn't think that they were going to go for it. Just, you know, you got to get points. You can't have your defense take turnovers and not get a single point off of those turnovers. You know what I mean? Well, I think that was the right thing, was at that second point to hit and get those points. So that was kind of my thought on that. But yeah, it has just been that kind of a game where miscues are screwing everyone up. Oregon, and not really a whole lot I can really, you know what I mean? Yeah, points for sure. Absolutely. Hey, man, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Loaded Sports. We go live for, we're really going to be focusing hockey in the next couple months as we enter the spring season. But, you know, we'll do some football. We will do the national championship. I don't know about the other college football games, the other college football playoff games, just because I feel like I don't have as much knowledge when it comes to college football. You know, I'm doing this, you know, because I do enjoy college football on occasion, so we'll do it a little bit here and there. You know, huge Rangers fan. Oh boy, hey, we take everyone here. We take everyone. In fact, I was rooting for you guys yesterday. Fortunately, y'all couldn't pull it out. We were pulling for the Rangers, since you guys have no games in pocket on anyone, and the Capitals do. I was really hoping that we would have seen the Rangers win yesterday. But either way, you know, we're looking forward. Tonight we might actually go live, depending on if I'm going, because me and my family, we want to watch that new David movie. If we go to the movies tonight, then we're not going to be streaming tonight. But if we're going to the movies on Saturday instead, then tonight we'll be going live for 2 games. We're going to be focusing the Penguins game at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then we'll transition into the Dallas Stars game later on, where we'll get to see Yegor Chinakhov making his Penguins debut, which I think was the best move the Penguins have made all year. Dare I say, that's better than the Kulak trade. I think that was better than the Kulak trade, in my opinion. Or the Stu trade. So, both trades were good, but I would take that Yegor Chinakhov trade every day. Every day. Let's see. All right, so they're getting the surface ready for the Rose Bowl, showing a little bit of a live look in on that after all the rains overnight. Igor Zamula. Brother, Zamula's not going to get much ice time. In the words of, oh my gosh, what was his name? Oh my gosh, who was the guy that did Canadian Bad Guy? Oh my gosh, who was the guy? Who am I thinking of? Oh my gosh, let me go on to, let me open up a new tab on Chrome here. YouTube. Oh my gosh, who was the guy that did it? Canadian Bad Guy. What was his name? This guy. Oh my gosh, it's this guy. What's his name? Yeah, let's see, OGR Scintilla. Yeah, in the words of him, his ankles will get more ice time than his skate blades will. So, Samula, I think he's gonna be a little bit of a developmental prospect kind of thing for the Penguins. I think it's gonna take him a little bit to get to speed. So, but I am excited to see Igor Chinikov, man. That is gonna be an awesome move to see. So, we're looking forward to that one. In fact, I'm actually working on some new call sheets as well for the NHL. Because I have these call sheets already for every NHL team. In fact, here's the Rangers right here. I know you guys can't really read much of it, but that's the Rangers call sheet. But I'm working on some new ones right now that'll include pronunciations. And I'm working on filling those in right now. It's going to take me a little bit to get them going. And I want to wait until after the trade deadline to actually print them out. But I think that's going to be my plan. So, okay. Yeah, taking a bit of a look on X. We have a little bit of time here. Let me pull this up here. Oh, nope. There you go. Okay. Man. Should be getting ready for the second half here in a few. So we'll see. We will see. It's crazy. It's crazy. You're talking 53 inches of snow in Fulton. Potentially. That is crazy. How's it going, Petsko? How you doing, man? Let me see. Oh, man. Let's take a look at some of our stats in this game. We need... Mouse doesn't die. CF... Scoreboard. In this 6-0 game... Let's take a look here. So, Dante Moore, 22 for 27 for 192 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Compared to Baron Morton of Texas Tech, is 6 for 12 for 37 yards and a pick to no touchdowns. Yeah, Texas Tech's offense has been abysmal today. Looking at Oregon, rushing game is pretty balanced between Jordan Davison and Noah Whittington. Jacoby Williams leading the charge for Texas Tech with 56 ground. Leading receivers for Oregon are Jamari Johnson with 4 receptions for 50 yards. And Malik Benson with 5 receptions for 51 yards. Kind of falls off steeply after that. So, otherwise, not really a whole lot to say. I mean, it's kind of been a nothing burger of a game. Just a pure defensive shutout. No? Doing the ad for the national championship. So yeah, we'll have to see. We will have to. Okay. We're looking at the NFL games on Saturday. Panthers at Bucks at 4:30. Seahawks at Niners at 8. Should be some fun NFL action on Saturday. Let's see. Let us see. Congrats about that Bible. Thank you, Loaded Sports, man. I appreciate it. We go live multiple times a week. In fact, now that I have ESPN Plus, we're gonna be going live even more. We are. We have, I think, 12 streams to start off the first week of the new year, I think, scheduled. It's probably gonna be closer to 13 because we got a triple header on Sunday, double header on Monday, I think a double header on Tuesday. So I mean, we go live quite a bit doing live coverage, and that's the thing is I feel more confident now as I've been doing hockey. I feel more confident covering hockey. I cover football because I enjoy it, but I think hockey is turning into the primary because that's kind of where I'm like, you know what I mean? There's always something to talk about. Football, the problem is you have too much downtime, which is the unfortunate thing. So in the Third Eye Blind doing their halftime show, Orange Bowl. Gonna look at them as we are taking a look on X if we got any other news to worry about. Okay. But yeah. Well, it's looking at the juniors, isn't it? Yeah. Well, junior. And we're gonna get an extra 40 minutes of daylight this month. Awesome. That is awesome. We're getting ready. I believe we're getting close to the third quarter. We'll see. They are showing us back in the stadium, so they might be coming back out of half. See. Nope, we're going back to commercial. Oh, boy. We will see. Oh, there's significant rainfall in the Pasadena area over the last several days. Today's Rose Bowl will be... Wait, between Alabama and relocated... So is that true? Oh. Yeah, no. You love it when people post these fake things. Usually X is a lot more reliable. We'll see. Let's see. Rangers, Eagles, Phillies, and Sixers. Like you're a Dallas basketball fan. So our teams. I'm not really. You know the thing is, I'm not really a big basketball guy. I'm not really a big. I'm covering the Stars because I have a buddy who pops on this channel. He's a big Dallas fan, and I don't know if he's working today or not, but he might be able to hop on for that stream later if we're live. And we'll cover the Stars like our second hockey team, so to speak, just because he is a big Stars fan. He's a big Dallas fan in general. PDF, he's a big, I mean, Cowboys, Mavs, Stars, Rangers. I mean, he's a big Dallas sports fan. So that's kind of why we're taking the Stars as like our secondary team. I'm pretty much a pure Pittsburgh sports fan, except for the LA Rams as well. Like, I love the Pittsburgh Steelers. I also support the LA Rams. So, you know, that's kind of where we sit. That's kind of where we sit. Basketball, I don't really care as much for, just because Pittsburgh doesn't have basketball. The closest thing Pittsburgh has in basketball is Pitt Panthers. And for me, it's always been tough to get into college sports because the rosters just change so much. You know, you get a player, you're only going to have them maybe 4 years. So, you know, that's kind of my thought on that. Let's see. Let us see. Well, we'll see here. Let's see. Looking at Stephon Diggs and attendance to practice today. And Diggs and Christian Barmore are both eligible to play for the Patriots, as their cases are being reviewed by the league. So Stephon Diggs is going to be still playing, which is a good thing for New England. We'll see. We'll see. Let me see. Thoughts on Miami, Ohio State? You're going to rile my feathers again on this one. There's two teams I don't want to go far in the playoffs because I think that it's nothing against the teams themselves, but I think that the committee screwed up. And those are Miami and Bama. Don't get me wrong. I think Miami is the better team over Notre Dame. But I think if you were going to pick one of the two, it had to be Notre Dame. Because Notre Dame was ahead of Miami, ranked higher than Miami, for the last, however many weeks leading up to the playoffs. And then the 1 week where neither of them play, all of a sudden Miami's a better team. Miami jumps all of a sudden when neither team played. Like, that's like saying the Rangers and Penguins don't play yesterday, hypothetically. And then today, all of a sudden, the Rangers jump the Penguins because, we found out we messed up. You know what I mean? Like, you already had them ahead. There should have been nothing that would have changed that. You know what I mean? You made the bad decision, so you kind of screwed it up. And I think, honestly, both teams should have made it. I think both Notre Dame and Miami should have made it. I don't think Bama should have. Because Bama, you cheapened the effect of the SEC championship. Because Bama had dropped 2 games in the season and then dropped a 3rd game. And in that 3rd game, they got blown out. They got blown to smithereens. And that meant nothing because a team that was already on the fringe still clings on. Like, excuse? So Texas Tech with the ball now at the start of the 3rd quarter here. But those are just my thoughts. Those are just kind of my thoughts. I would, if I were the committee, I would have said, well, we've already kind of made our bed. We got to lie in it. Brought Bama out because they got blown out. They don't deserve it. But what do I know? Here we go out of the gun. Baron Morton ready to go. 3 to the right, single to the left. Takes a snap. Going to look to hand off out to the outside. Going next to nowhere. Going to actually lose a yard on the play. All right. So we will see. 2nd down coming up under start of the 3rd quarter here. The Texas Tech, seeing what they've got in store for us. And here we go. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Morton over the middle. It's going to be batted down, incomplete. 3rd down and 11. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let us see here. Oh my gosh, what? No. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Morton having time with the near side, going to be caught, but only going to pick up 3. It's going to be a 3 and out to start off the 2nd half for Texas Tech. I just saw a rumor. I would love this. The Penguins are already great, and this would make them even greater. Jason Robertson to the Penguins. Josh Yohe reports that Kyle Dubas is gearing up for a massive move, and Jason Robertson is a perfect offer sheet target. Because the Pens have $55 million cap space. The Dallas Stars are broke. Woo! So 4th down and 8, ready to roll here for the punt. It is up. It is away. And that punt is going to be caught around the 31, rolling out to the far side, to the 35, to the 40, 45, 50, 45 down to the 40 for a 1st down, Oregon. Yeah. I'm going to quote repost this. Okay. So here we go, ready to roll. Taking the snap, going to look to hand off up the middle, down to the 39, gain of 2. All right. We will see. Look on the side. I believe that's Benson getting some work over there on the side. Hopefully he's going to be all right. But ready to roll here. 2nd down and 8. In the gun here is going to be Dante Moore looking to throw, having time to the near side, caught to the near side to the 35, pushing his way down to the 34, maybe the 33. We'll see where they spot it. All right. So here we go. Third down coming up. Here roll here looking at Dante Moore in the gun. Yeah, Benson's still getting some work on the side, but Dante Moore has to work without him. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Over the middle, near side. It's tipped and out of bounds. 4th down and 2. I can see Oregon going for it here. I think Oregon goes for it. All right. Oregon's probably going to go for it here. Nice shot for Moore. But here we go. Dante Moore. Ready to roll for it. Going here. Rolling the dice on 4th down. And here we go. Out of the eye. Tight formation under center. 4th down and 2 from the 33. Going to look to fake the handoff and throw. Having time, Dante Moore under duress, rolling out to his left. Has room to run. If he can pick up the 1st down, he doesn't. He's a yard short. Turnover on downs for the Red Raiders. Oh, man. So just like that, the Red Raiders get the ball back, and we are still stuck on a defensive slugfest. Man. So we will see. Man. That's the 3rd turnover on downs for the day for Oregon? Man. That is crazy, man. They've given up 6 points by not taking field goals. Which, I mean, fair enough. But, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, man. Let's see if we got any news over there on X. Okay. Oh, let's see. Garchinikov ready to go for the Penguins. He is ready to go tonight. We're looking forward to seeing him play tonight. But yeah, just seeing if we got any other news. Let me see. Actually, real quick, do we have any news on the Olympic ice rink? Another mistake. This is why you always take the points. You see, I get trying to put the put your opponent down, though. I do get it. Okay. Not really seeing a whole lot. Not really seeing a whole lot of new updates on the Olympic ice rink. Which, I don't know if that's good news or bad news. Tech went 7-6, someone working gets fired. Potentially. Okay. So let's see. We are back here ready to roll. Red Raiders with the ball from their own 32. In the gun here is going to be their quarterback, ready to roll, taking the snap. Going to look to hand off to the outside and going to lose a yard on the play. On that run was Jacoby Williams. All right. So here we go. From the 31, 2nd and 11, going to look to throw to the outside. It's incomplete. Oh my gosh, offensive failures. So 3rd down and 11 coming up. Man. So 3rd and 11 for Texas Tech. They've been 2 for 7 with an average distance of 6.9. And here we go. Aaron Morton in the gun. Spread eagle for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Looking to throw, having time. Pressure. Ball is stripped. Down to the 15. Down to the 10. Ball comes down to the 5. And it's down to the 5 for the Oregon Ducks. The Oregon Ducks get a strip sack of Aaron Morton. Wow. Whoop-de-doo. Oregon makes a big play happen, and they did a thing. They did the thing. This is the 3rd takeaway for the Ducks. And here we go. Here we go. From the 6, 1st and goal. Going to pitch out to the outside. Getting vertical to the 5. Touchdown, Oregon! On the run there going to be number 0, the running back, Jordan Davison. I can't do this right. I can't do it right. Whoop-de-doo. Touchdown. Oregon. I'm struggling with this thing. There we go. That's about as close as we're going to get. I tried to show a celebration. And waiting now on the PAT. The kick is up and good. So just like that, the Oregon Ducks are going to take a 13-point lead now. Man. A beautiful play there for the Ducks to be able to set themselves up for a touchdown and then punching it right on in. Man. What a way to do it. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. And just taking a look on X. As we have some time. Okay. Oh yeah, that was kind of crazy, man. Man. Let us see. Let us see. Now that the Red Raiders have some pressure on themselves, how are they going to go out now? How will they be able to act? Okay. Let us see. Let me see. Taking a look. Okay. We got my game keeps glitching. Oh, we haven't had much glitching here. It's just kind of rolling through. How's it going, Evil Duck? Oh, in the 1999 Orange Bowl, some of the history of it. We're getting ready to go here for the Red Raiders offense. Ready to see what they can do now with their backs against the wall. They are going to have to make something happen here, one would think. This is going to be where your game is won or lost for the Red Raiders. They can go downfield and get a touchdown. This game is still alive. If they go 3 and out, this game is almost assuredly over. I would bet money on it. I would bet money that Oregon's going to win this if it comes down to a 3 and out on this drive. So, we'll see here. Comes the kick. All right, so the kickoff, up and away. Back from the end zone to the 5, to the 10, 15, to the 20, stumbling forward to the 24, and that's it. There's a flag down on the play, too. Oh, no, there's a flag down, too, on the play. This could be very bad. This could be very, very bad. I have a couple hours tomorrow. I want to make sure how much time I had to get predictions videos out tomorrow for the NFL for week 18. Because I am going to be running myself on fumes a little bit here. Holding on the receiving team is going to be declined. And that one's going to be accepted. Okay. There were 2 holds on the return team on the Red Raiders. Man. So here we go. First down and 10. And here we go. From the 8, taking the snap, looking to throw, having time. Baron Morton to the near side, going to be caught to the 10, to the 15, and that's it. Gain up there of about 7 on the play. All right. So let's see. 2nd down and 2, ready to go here for the Red Raiders. In the gun, Morton to left, far outside the hashes, taking the snap, going to look to pitch it to the near side. Getting vertical, close to the first down. Are they going to give it to him is the question. Are they going to be just short? We're going to mark him about half a yard short. Okay. So here we go. 3rd down and 1. Actually, a foot, really. Taking the snap, going to look to hand off up the middle, and there's your first down up to the 20 for the Red Raiders. Texas Tech needs to get on a long, prolonged drive here. They got to burn some time. They got to slow it down a little bit and get back in control of this game. So here we go. Going to pitch out to the outside, and another incompletion. Another unnecessary incomplete, mind you. Man. So 2nd down and 10 coming up now for the Red Raiders. And here we go. It's Penn's flag. Thank you, Evil Duck. We cover a lot of Penn's games on this channel. A lot of hockey in general, but a lot of Penn's games especially. Looking to roll to the right, to his right, looking to throw deep. Morton throws incomplete on the side. Or no, was it? He did secure. Okay. I thought he had it and then dropped it, but no, he did secure it on the sideline for a big first down for the Red Raiders. Beautiful catch right there. I thought for a second he lost it, but he has it with one hand on the sideline, holding on to that sucker. Oh, man. Here we go. From the 44, going to look to hand off up the middle, bouncing out to the outside, trying to find a hole. Nothing there. And just gets a yard on the play. All right. So here we go. Second down and 9. Under 9 to play. Going to look to hand off up the near side. Actually in the third quarter, mind you. And going to run up to the 49. Oh, we'll see here. Ready to rumble. Third down coming up for the Red Raiders. This is a must convert here. I would dare say this is potentially 4-down territory for Texas Tech. You gotta get some points out of this drive. You get like 3 or 4 yards, you're going for it on 4th down and 1 or 2. If you're Texas Tech. 3 to the right, single to the left, taking the snap. Morton looking to hit the screen to the near side, gonna be caught, and he gets vertical. He gets the first down, down to the 42 of the Ducks. And the Red Raiders have entered opposing territory for the second time today. Only the second time today, if I'm not mistaken. It might be the third, but they have not been down here a lot. This game has been dominated by Ducks possession, so. Here we go, ready to roll. First down and 10, 3 to the left, single to the right. Gonna look to go out of play action, looking to throw. Morton loading deep, has a man, and it's picked! It's not picked! Oh, that was a sure pick. And he dropped it as he hit the ground. Man. Flowers with it. He has the ball, and then he loses it as he goes to the ground. And then he ends up limping after the play. Oh, man. He is hopping off here. It looks like they're going to a commercial break. Okay. Let's see. Okay. You know what? I'm almost debating. I might move the camera for the next stream. I think I might move that camera because I don't know. We'll see. The headache. How's it going? I'm back. This game has been a bit of a slow one. It has been a defensive struggle, and it's been offensive incompetency on both ends. You've had Oregon failing 4th downs. You've had Texas Tech dropping screens. I mean, and then you've had the center for Oregon having some botched snaps. What games are we doing today? Well, we're going to be doing this game for sure. We might do, it all depends tonight. I might be going to the movies with my family. If not, then I'm probably going to do the Penguins game tonight alongside coverage of the Stars game after. So we'll be kind of switching over to our 2-game coverage, so to speak. Covering both games for a little bit here and there. And then transitioning into Stars coverage at the very end. Otherwise, we won't be covering any other games today. So, again, it all depends. It's going to be kind of a last minute, so I will make an announcement on the Discord server whenever I find out for sure what the plan is for tonight. So if you guys aren't already in that server, I recommend you guys join it over there in the pinned message in the chat and down in the description. It is a great way to stay connected with the community, with the channel. I pop in there, I chat, I update standings, scores, all that fun jazz. We just talk sports, have a good time, and we don't, sometimes we'll talk other fun things that happen too. So it's a really fun server. And, yeah. So that'll be where I would send any updates regarding the streams for tonight. Otherwise, you guys can just kind of see what happens on the channel. But the Discord server is a great way to stay posted because I'm on Discord all the time. My Discord is always open, and I get those notifications. I always take a look at them. So, we'll see here. We will see here. So, I don't know. Well, I have to figure out what we want to use with our boost. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. So hopefully Texas Tech can get the ball moving here. Taking a look at Fernando Mendoza getting ready to go to the Rose Bowl. We'll see what happens with that one. That game's going to be a good one. It is going to be a fun watch for sure. So here we go. Taking a look at the 2026 draft prospects. Dante Moore, Fernando Mendoza, and Ty Simpson, your top three. I would personally take Fernando Mendoza out of all three of these guys. But here we go. Going to pitch to the near side. On a 2nd and 10. Losing 2 on the play for Jacoby Williams. Brought down by Thieneman. Man. Blown up at the line. Absolutely exploded. Nowhere to go. 3rd down and 12 coming up. So here we go. 3rd down and 11. They're ruling at 11. They gave him only a loss of 1 on the play. They have 2 receivers to the right, 2 far out to the left, outside the numbers. You got Morton in the gun with Jacoby Williams to his right, now to his left in the gun. Going to take the snap, looking to throw. Having time to the near side. Caught inside field goal range. It's going to be very close. You're talking 4th down and 1. Are the Red Raiders going to go for it here? I would be tempted to go for it. You have the momentum on the drive. The big question is, can you hit a screen? You think you can hit a screen, go for it. If you don't think you can hit a screen, punt it. But we'll see here. So, 4th down and 1, ready to roll here. Going for it is the Red Raiders. Gonna go with the direct snap here to the running back. Gonna look to run it to the near side, over to the far. And he's gonna get stuffed! Turnover on downs by the Red Raiders, and the Ducks take the ball back. I think that was the right call, though. I do think that was the right call. Wow. Just wow. There was nowhere to go. I think it was blown up in the backfield faster than anything I've ever seen. So here we go. 1st down and 10 coming up now for the Duckies. Out of the I formation, Dante Moore ready to operate. 2 receivers to either side of the line. Very tight on the left, far out on the right. Taking the snap, going to look to hand off on an end around to the near side. Getting vertical to the 40, gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Ducks. All right. So we shall see. 2nd down coming up, under 6.5 to play in the 3rd quarter here of the Orange Bowl. They actually gave him a gain of 6. Up to the 41. Going to hand off up the middle. Pushing that pile, gets 3. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 1 for the Oregon Ducks. All right. Let us see. 3rd down and 1. Here we go for the Ducks. Ready to roll. Out of the I. Snap here, Dante Moore. Going to hand off up the middle. No, keeping on a play action. Rolls to his right, has room to run, and he gets the 1st down. Up to the 46. A beautiful play. Beautiful play. Beautiful run there. Dante Moore able to extend for that 1st down. Able to make a play with his legs, have that smart IQ to say, hey, there's nothing open. I just got to run for this 1st down. I got to get it, and he did just that. So here we go. Under center, very tight formation. Trips bunch left. 1 lone running back in the backfield. Taking the snap, going to look to throw or hand off up the middle to the outside, and that's going to go only for a gain of 2. Up to the 48. That is it. All right, let me go ahead and take a look over here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, 2nd down. Coming up, 2nd and 8. Here we go. Dante Moore. To roll out of a reverse wishbone formation here. Going to take the snap. Going to look to keep it himself up the middle to the 50, down to the 48 of the Red Raiders. They're giving him credit to the 47 is Dante Moore. Wow. They're giving them a gain, a big gain there. Dante Moore a little bit hobbled though. Beware of that. Dante Moore's a little hobbled. He's a little limpy right now. He's a little limpy-gimpy. How's it going, John? Happy New Year, man. How you doing? So here we go. Ready to roll. Taking the snap, going to hand off up the middle. Push their way. Gain of 2 down to the 46. Down and 2. The Red Raiders should get a big stop here. Will Oregon go for it? Like Oregon might be going for it here. Oh, let's see. Let us see. 4th and 2. Going for it is the Ducks. Dante Moore in the gun. 2 receivers to either side. Tight formation looking to throw. Having time over the middle. It's picked to the 40. Up to the 45 for the Red Raiders. A big pick. A big pick. Beautiful. A beautiful play there for the Red Raiders. Yes, sir, Evil Dog. Finally, the Red Raiders make a play defensively and get a big play like that. That's a momentum booster right there. I mean, yeah, it's worse than if they would have just let the ball go in, would have got an extra net of 1 yard. But I think the pick gives you more momentum than the yard. So, we will see. We did not reach 575 by midnight. We closed out 2025 at 574, John. But we did hit 575 today. So, now we're seeing if we can maybe shoot for 600 by the end of the month, which would be pretty cool. Oh my gosh. The Sabres have 10 wins. Great. What is going on, Buffalo? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Taking a look here. You're in the end times, the Sabres are good. 10 straight wins. And those wins have not been necessarily against the bottom of the barrel. Edmonton's been putting it together. Vancouver's been a threat since Quinn Hughes trade. Seattle is always a bit of a menace there, a bit of a thorn in your side. The Flyers, they've been solid. The Islanders have been really putting it together. The Devils, I mean, yeah, they might not have had Hughes at the time, but I mean, still. The Senators, the Bruins, the Blues, and the Dallas freaking Stars. They 4-1 to the Stars. Oh my gosh. My gosh. I did not see the Blues game last night, John. What happened? I honestly did not really watch much hockey yesterday. Fully Tech's defense could get offense get going. Their defense is big. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man. Yeah, because I was watching a little bit of the Wild game. The Wild was a crazy finish, man. 4-3 in a shootout for the Sharks. 4-0, oh my gosh, 4-0, 4:30 into the game. That is crazy. That is crazy. So we'll see. We will see, but I'm excited to see Igor Chinikov, man. He is going to get ready to make his Penguins debut tonight. It's going to be awesome. But we are ready to roll here. The ball for the Raiders here. Oh, Team Slovakia has their Olympics roster as well. But going to run over to the near side for the Red Raiders, gain of 4. Lefkovsky is on there. Oh, wait. That's not the actual roster. Right, that's not the actual roster. Okay. So false start on the offense. And let's see. Fox is off the IR. So here we go. Another pre-snap foul. Texas Tech. You were given a gift. And you're... Oh my gosh. You were given a brand new PS5 and you somehow turned it into a fruitcake. You were given a new PS5 for Christmas and you somehow made it a fruitcake. Gonna run to the 45, to the 50, down to the 48. It's gonna be a 3rd down and 3. Yeah. They had 2 penalties, 2 false starts, back to back on the Red Raiders, losing 10 yards. After that pick. They're gonna hand off up the middle, and those 10 yards came back to bite them. I think that's 4th and short. It's close, but I think it's 4th and short. Oh my gosh. Texas Tech. Gotta make this. You gotta make this. Oh, is that another false start? Okay, never mind. The play's under review. They blew it dead as soon as the ball was snapped. I was about to say, if it's another false start, this hat's leaving my head. But no, they're reviewing it. I thought he was short. I don't think he got the first. I didn't think he did on first glance. I was kind of surprised they gave it to him. So, we will see. Man. We'll have to see. 1:51 to go in the 3rd quarter. Oh, man. Yeah, I think that's going to be coming back a little. About half a yard. Never mind, the call is upheld. So it is a 1st down and 10 still. All right. So here we go. Ready to see what the Red Raiders can do. They're finally putting something together here offensively. Can they keep it rolling? 1st down and 10 coming up now for the Red Raiders in the gun here. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Over the near side. Going to be caught by the running back down to 3. Gain of 2. That is it. That is it. All right. Here we go. Going to hand off up the outside. Pushing their way down to the 36. Just about. Going to be 3rd down and 1, maybe 2. But 3rd and short either way for the Red Raiders. Let's see if they can make this happen and see if they can keep it rolling. Out of the gun here, Baron Morton. 2 to the right, single to the left. Going to hand off up the middle, pushing their way. And that's a 1st down to the 33 for the Red Raiders. At the Ducks 33-yard line. There we frickin' go. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, man, let me know by dropping a like and subscribing, man. Let's see if we can hit 10 likes in this stream. Let's see if we can do it. And maybe we can push to 580. I don't know. Maybe we can push to 580 today. But here we go. 35 seconds and rolling. One more play at least in this quarter. 3 to the left, single far to the right. Taking the snap. Morton looking to throw. Loading left. Has a man deep. Caught. Down to the 7. First and goal for the Red Raiders. That one going to be caught by number 7 for the Red Raiders. That's going to be the tight end, Terrence Carter Jr. On the big play. What a way to do it. What a freaking way to do it. A beautiful play to the outside. And they spotted the 9. They say he was out of bounds on the 9, which is fair. And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. With the score, the Oregon Ducks 13, the Texas Tech Red Raiders nothing. But they are threatening. The Red Raiders are heavily threatening right now to get on the board. Let's see here. Let us see. Oh, that video is kind of just doing video things. Huh. Okay. So we shall see. We shall see. Let me see. Okay. There we go. We are rolling here. Grab another drink, a little swig. Okay. But yeah, we are rolling. Do you have any newsworthy things on X to share? Let's take a look. Petrie made a post. Okay. Let me see. What? Jonathan Gannon's return is set to return? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? How? How? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That is crazy. Man. But yeah, we are rolling here. We are feeling it right. Okay. Let's see. Let us see here. Back here, ready to roll. Start of the fourth quarter. The Red Raiders with the ball. Taking a look at Dan Lanning. Saying that now everything's going to be a 4th and go for the Red Raiders. But here we go. The Red Raiders eyeing up that Oregon end zone right now. It's looking pretty sweet. And here we go. In the gun, taking the snap, going to look to hand off to the near side, cutting up the middle, trying to get vertical, and a gain of nothing. 2nd and goal at the 9. Okay. So here we go. Need a roll. From the 9. Snap. Bro. No, an end around, my bad. Ain't gonna go nowhere. Loss of a yard. So just like that. 3rd down and goal from the 9 coming up. Okay. So, let us see. Third and goal from the 9, coming up for the Red Raiders, looking for their first points of the day. In the gun, Morton looking to throw, having time deep to the near side corner end zone. It's picked! It is picked in the end zone by the Oregon Ducks. That was the easiest pick of his life. It was a dime to Brandon Finney Jr. Oh my word. That is crazy. That is legitimately crazy, man. Right to Finney. It was a dime to the corner. It was a dime to the flipping corner. It don't get much easier than that. It was right there. Right there. It was right in the spot where Finney was able to get it. Aaron Morton turned into Geno Smith. Oh my gosh. I mean, it was right there. You gotta put that ball in the spot where Finney can't reach it. I mean, that was a comfortable grab. That was a comfortable grab. He could have grabbed it. He could have touched it even if it didn't jump off the ground. What's up, Dad? Okay. Yeah, fine. Here we go. Tight formation. Roll here in the gun. I'm going to pitch to the near side. Up to the 25 to the 27. Yeah. They should. Texas Tech should have had a touchdown, but Baron Morton threw a dime to the corner. Yeah. Not bad, man. That's part of growing up, John. That's part of the New Year's experience. Oh, here we go. Third down and 3, ready to roll. And Tech played good all year to play like this in the playoffs. I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy, Zach. It is. But part of it has been the Oregon defense, but that pick was all on Baron Moore. That was not a phenomenal play by the defense. That was just right there. All the corner. Anyone could have caught. I could have caught that if I were the corner. I mean, that was a big no-no throw. You don't throw it low when you're going to a corner with 2 defensive backs in the way. The fourth down here for Oregon, probably going to punt it. So it's going to be going back to the Red Raiders. But they burned a little bit of time and put the Red Raiders back. So that drive is still a win. And it does look like this will be the only stream we are doing today. So, unfortunately, no streams later on in the day. But here we go. Punt is up and away. There's a flag at the line. And that ball is going to be downed at the 26-yard line. 25 and a half. But we'll see what the flag is. Waiting on the ref. Oh my gosh. Offside on Texas Tech. Gives a first down to Oregon. Texas Tech. It's all these self-imposed mistakes. I mean, you don't need to worry about... Oh my gosh. That was bad. That was awful for the Red Raiders. Texas Tech just literally did that. Texas Tech literally committed the offside. So Oregon maintains the ball. So here we go. 11 and a half to play here in regulation. In the gun here is going to be the quarterback Moore. We're going to hand off to the outside. Going to get it up the far side along the far hashes up to the 36. Gain of about 3 on the play. Oh, man. So, let's see. Let us see. And first Miami beats OSU, and oh my gosh, yeah, it's got to be set up. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, man. But this game was a coin flip, but I thought it would have been closer than this. Looking to throw, slinging it out on the screen to the near side. Going to be caught up to the 40. Nice little gain there before bodies collide. So a little slow to get up there. Needing a little bit of help as a running back there, number 23. But able to get up, ultimately. Woo! Ottawa and Washington tied it 2 at the end of 1? End of 2. Nice. Okay. So here we go. 3rd down and 3. Ready to roll here for the Oregon Ducks. In the gun is Dante Moore. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Balance formation, looking to throw. Having time. Loading on the near side. Caught on the check down to the 45 to the 50. 45 to the 40. 35 down to the 33 for a first down, Ducks. And that is going to be even more time off the clock. This is getting into crunch time for Texas Tech. Under 10 to play, down by 2 scores. And I think if you're Oregon, you're going to just kick a field goal here. You're going to, if you get the distance, if you get a bit more yardage, you're just going to kick the field goal. So, we'll see here. You're at the 33, so you're kicking the field goal here either way. A 51-yard attempt here. You want to make it a bit closer, though. And if you can get the touchdown, get the touchdown. And the throw. Dante Moore under duress, looking to run out the outside to the 30. Gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 coming up. A nice little gain there for Dante Moore. Still a little hobbly. Still hobbling a little bit. But let's see. Okay. 2nd down and 7. And here we go. From the 30, in the gun here, Dante Moore takes the snap, hands off to the near side. Trying to get vertical, going to go nowhere. But that's fine. You're going to take it under 8.5 to play with the ball. With one more play, you're going to take this down under 8 minutes. If you're Oregon, you're taking this game under 8 minutes before you kick that field goal. Which means it's going to be still a 2-possession game, but it's 2 touchdowns with 2 2-point conversions, as opposed to just 2 simple touchdowns. So, with less than 8 to go, it's going to be tough. It's going to be actually close to 7.5, actually. About halfway through the 4th quarter by the time that ball is going to be getting back to Texas Tech. So here we go. Looking to throw over the middle. Caught, and he's short. But it's fine. You're down to the 25. You're talking now a 43-yarder, but Dante Moore is banged up. Man. I think you kick the field goal. Dante Moore is hurting a little bit. Give him some time. You have an offensive lineman down now, number 71. Take a look at who that is. That's going to be Alex Harkey, the redshirt senior right tackle out of Austin, Texas. But yeah. We'll see here. We will see. Right now, that's just kind of where things sit here. It is... Ugh. Ugh. So, let's see. Gonna look on X, seeing if we got any new birdie things. Let's see. Let's see. I just can't believe this, man. I just cannot believe. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, Zamula is going to report to Wilkes, which is good for the Penguins out of that trade. Okay. Go Texas, go Ducks. It's good. Sir, yes, sir. Okay. Let us see. Taking a look on X if we got any news. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Look at the Orange Bowl. Oh, the Capital One Bank guy. He's here. The Capital One Bank guy. So here we go. Oregon going to go for the field goal attempt here to make it a 16-point game. The kick is up. And it is good. It's 4 Surfside last night. Ooh, that sounds like fun, John. That sounds like fun. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Right now, though, it is crunch time for the Red Raiders. They're going to have under 7.5 to play, or about 7.5 to play, with the ball down by 2 scores. It's actually because the injury, the clock stopped, so that benefits the Red Raiders a little bit. So 7:53 to play. They're going to have just under 8 minutes, actually. That gives them an extra 30 seconds of clock to work with, which is good. Which is good. So the Red Raiders are not out of it yet. Oregon's not out of the woods just yet. But we'll see. We will see. Go. Kickoff here from Oregon to the Red Raiders, ready to go up and away. And that kick is away, and it's going to be a touchback for the Red Raiders. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. All right, ready to roll. So, in the gun here, Baron Morton taking the snap, looking to throw to the near side, behind his intended target. Oh, my word. Okay. So, here we go. Or flags. Red Raiders going backwards. Snap infraction. Oh my word, Texas Tech. Can you get any worse? The goal is to put the ball at the end zone you're facing, not the end zone behind you. My gosh. Looking to throw over the middle, going to be caught. Going to collide with the ref briefly over to the outside, up to about the 27, maybe the 28. I swear, Texas Tech thinks the objective of football is to get the ball into the end zone that's at your back, not the one that you're facing. So here we go, 7.5 to play. Take the snap, looking to throw, having time over the outside, caught, trying to get vertical, but there's nowhere to go. Why would you throw it short of the line? If you threw it short of the line, it's going to be a 4th down and long. That's cool, John. That's cool. All right. So here we go, ready to rumble. 4th down and 5. Gordon in the gun, takes the snap, looking to throw, having time, climbing, and he's sacked on 4th and 5. Turnover on downs with 7 minutes to play. Oh, my word. And that is the game. Oh, Not officially, but it's going to be pretty close to the game. Oh, man. So we will see. Man. This is bad. This is bad for Texas Tech, man. But we'll see. We will see. Okay. Take a look, see if we got any news on X. Okay. Let me see. Oh, man. Inclement weather, the on-field pregame show for the 2026 CFP quarterfinal at the Rose Bowl game presented by Prudential is canceled due to field conditions. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. But yeah. I don't know, man. This is just crazy. The fact that Texas Tech has looked this flat. They've looked flatter than a pancake this entire game. Defensively, they haven't been bad, but offensively, they've looked deader than a doornail. I mean, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. This is inexcusable for Texas Tech. Here we go. They're taking a look at the Rose Bowl, the game coming up here. Ty Simpson, and we've already seen Fernando Mendoza. Taking a look at Ty Simpson, number 3 quarterback prospect for the 2026 draft, according to Mel Kiper Jr. And here we go, looking at the Texas Tech sideline, and man, it is a grim sight. This is vastly different than what we saw in the Big 12 championship game when we covered that. Just distress on the entire sideline. Now Oregon with the ball at the 25 of the Red Raiders. Here we go. Dante Moore operating out of the gun. My question is, how much longer do you keep Dante Moore in? He's been banged up. Still in the game. Going to look to hand off up the middle. And going to get a yard. They're going to take this down to about 620, give or take. Dante Moore actually had a little bit of blood coming from his hand. They retaped the ankle, so he's still out there. He's still staying out there. Fighter. I don't know which team is worse, A&M or Tech. Oh my gosh! I mean, it is brutal. It is brutal. My dad would have said that this is Texas A&M because he called him A&M earlier. Kind of funny you mentioned that. Here we go. Out of the gun here. Dante Moore going to hand off up the middle, pushing their way down. And that is going to take us down to the 23-yard line. It's going to be under 6.5 to play just about at the time of this next snap. So you're looking at, even if it's a 3 and out, it's going to be a 19-0 game. Going to be a 3-possession game with under 5 to play. It's going to be under about 5.5 at the time of this snap, assuming they take it down. So 5:35 they snap. They're going to look to throw out, pitch out to the outside, and getting vertical down to the 18. I don't think they're going to go for it here. I think it's the right thing to take the points because you're not out of the woods yet. It's going to be less than 5 to play, yes, but take the points and make it a 3-possession game. And this one's over. Who do you got next 2 games? Pete, Big Hoosiers, and Rebels. I want to take. I think I'm taking Indiana and. Oh man, I think Georgia pulls it out. I think Georgia's gonna pull it out. So here we go. 4th down and 3, ready to go, and the kick is up, and it is no good. No good. That gives the Texas Tech Red Raiders a little bit of life with 4:45 to play here. Still only down by 2 scores after the turnover on downs. So the Red Raiders got a bit of life. Let's see if they can take advantage of it is the question. Okay. Let us see. You're saying there's a chance. Yes, 4:45 to play. 16 points is only 2 scores to tie it up. So, the Red Raider defense needs to come up big. Don't get me wrong. But, what needs to happen is the Red Raiders got to get down the field quick, force a 3 and out, get the ball back, and get down again. Not likely, but it is possible. There is a chance. So, let's see. Let's see. Man. But yeah, we will see. Okay, just taking a look on X. We have a little bit of time here. Okay. Man. Yeah, I just can't believe it, man. I just can't believe it. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, man. Anyways. We are rolling here. Ready to see if there is going to be any semblance of life for the Red Raiders. Look over here. How we doing? How we feeling, everybody? How we rocking today? Okay. So we shall see what you got in store. Tomorrow we got, I believe it's a hockey doubleheader tomorrow. Double check. Where I'm talking out my booty. Looking ahead to our next set of streams on this channel. This game is getting ready to wrap up to a close. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, we'll be live covering the Vegas Golden Knights taking on, John, get your booty down right now, the St. Louis Blues. Then we'll go live for the Winter Classic between the Rangers and the Panthers tomorrow night as well at 8 p.m. Eastern. So a couple of updates regarding that for the next couple streams here, as the Red Raiders are going to hit a screen to the near side, up to the 25 to the 26. All right. So we'll see. We will see. The roll, 2nd down and 4. Aaron Morton. The gun, 4:15 to play here, 2nd and 4. Snap, looking to throw, having time. Loading over the middle, going to be caught for close to the 1st down. We'll see if they give him it. They give him the 1st. Let's see. Let us see. So, ready to roll here. Take a nap, look at the throw. Having time, having all day. Brother could take a nap back there. Gonna throw deep, and it's broken up, incomplete. Okay. So there we go. There we go. Second and 10. And here we go. The gun, Baron Morton. Hit a roll, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. 2 to the right are spread out super far. Man in motion from left to right. Now 3 right. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time over the near side. That's going to be intentional grounding. If they have it or if they call it. They not call intentional grounding in college? That was textbook intentional grounding. Anyway, here we go. 3rd down and 10. Roll. And here we go. Looking to throw. Running it up the middle. Actually, Baron Morton had some room. Gets up to the 36. It'll be a 4th down and 4 with 3:25 to play. Okay. And looking to throw on 4th down and a big sack. Turnover on downs with 3:10 to play. And Baron Morton is rocked. He is very slow to get up. Wow. Baron Morton just got his world rocked. Man. And that is all but going to take away any sense of hope Texas Tech had. About any sense of hope is now gone. This game is about as over as it's going to get. Oh, here we go. 4 sacks for the Oregon Ducks, 2 for the Red Raiders. That is your differential, and your turnover differential is where you're losing it as well. So here we go. Out of the eye. Taking the snap, Dante Moore going to hand off up the middle, pushing down to the 25, down to the 23, 22. Man. Let's see. Let's see. Man. Take a look at some of the Red Raiders' miscues today. Here we go. 2nd down and 4. Red Raiders use their first time out there. Going to start stopping the clock now. 2:51 to play. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. And taking a look across the axis, we kind of chill out in the time here in the timeout. Let's see. As my mouse just grabbed the bucket.
Word.
Oh, nope, it didn't die. I hadn't clicked it. Here we go. Gonna run up the middle to get a 1st down. And that is all but gonna ice this game here. Man. Biggest 2-score game. Actually, the largest 2-score in all of sports. Exactly. Oh, man. Here we go. 1st down and 10 coming up. And let's see. They clock all the way down. Going to take us almost to the 2. No timeout for Texas Tech. Going to look to hand off up the middle. A yard or so. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's see. We're looking back at the other stuff. Okay. Oh, there's that Grease Lightning ad. Capital One, Grease Lightning. Oh, Grease Lightning. You know, if you're gonna overplay an ad, at least nail it like they did. Like they nailed the song on that. Like, man. They chose the right song on that. They nailed it. Oh, boy. But, yeah. So that's kind of how we're sitting here, getting ready to watch the rest of this game as we get on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Okay. Let us see. Let us see. Okay. Let us see. But yeah, we are rolling here. Okay. Yeah, we shall see. We're getting ready to go back into this game here. Oh, that's funny. Diego Pavia. God scores 7 points to beat Iowa. Proceeds to lose 34-27. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Let's see. Let us see. 12 ad. Here we go. Ready to rumble. On the other side of the 2-minute warning here. Okay. Andy, Iowa in the Outback Bowl or the ReliaQuest Bowl now, I guess. And that was kind of crazy. Oh, here we go. Ready to roll. 2nd down and 8 on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Taking the snap. Gonna hand off up the near side. Gonna go nowhere. Okay. Timeout, Texas Tech. Sadiq, slow to get off the field. Flags thrown. Texas Tech did use a timeout before that. Let's see. Let's see. After talking it out. Talk out what the flags are going to be for here. So Bailey gets hit with an unsportsmanlike conduct. Automatic first down for Oregon. That is odd seeing Petsko that low, John. It is very odd seeing him that low. He hasn't really popped in that much today. He really has not popped in that much today. But here we go. 1st down and goal now. 1:54 to play. And let's see it. Let's see it. All right. Let's see. You think it's over for Texas Tech? I would say it is, Keith. We're just riding it out until the game officially hits all zeros. I mean, Texas Tech has one timeout with 1:54 to go, down by 1. In theory, they can get the ball back, and they almost assuredly do because it's 1st and goal. But you know, they're not gonna have enough time to do anything with it. Here we go. Gonna let the pitch out to the outside. Gonna go nowhere, and that is going to be a 3rd timeout for Texas Tech. The 1:49 to play, 2nd and goal. Okay. Let's see. Let us see. Waiting for Bama, Indiana. I get it, man. I get it. The Rose Bowl should be a good one. Unfortunately, we won't be there for it. This is actually the only stream of the day. Our next stream will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern for the Vegas Knights taking on the St. Louis Blues. And then we'll be live for the Discover Winter Classic at 8 p.m. Eastern as well. Alongside that, we'll also have the predictions video going live either late tonight or tomorrow morning for NFL Week 18. So, let's see. Let us see. Oh, 2nd and goal. Okay. Here's maybe it's going to be a great... Oh, it's going to be great. It is going to be great. Now that I have ESPN Plus, I'm covering as much hockey as I can because it is a lot of fun. So here we go. Ready to roll. 2nd down and goal. Going to hand off up the middle. Down to the 3. Okay. So let's see. Let us see. Yep, we'll be live for that Winter Classic, John. Okay. So here we go. Why is this the Orange Bowl? Florida oranges, man. Florida's known for their oranges. From the 3, 3rd and goal. Gonna hand off up the middle. And you're gonna mark him short. You're gonna mark him short. There's gonna be about 20 seconds left on the clock by the time this ball gets snapped. Texas Tech close to the Cotton Bowl. I think part of that is just where they are. You know what I mean? Where they wanted to put it. I think they had the seedings chosen, like blank seed goes to blank bowl, blank seed goes to blank bowl. You know what I mean? That's why I think they choose it that way. And they don't say, oh, well, they're this close, so we're going to give them this seed. So it's the committee. I think what happens is, like, I think the Orange Bowl is always going to be the 4th seed versus the winner of 5-12. And Texas Tech just happened to be the 4th seed. And you're not going to rank Texas Tech higher because they're going to get a different bowl game. You're going to rank them where you think they should be ranked. They just sent them over here to the Orange Bowl. So Oregon going to burn it all the way down and burn that timeout. 19 seconds remain here. 4th down and goal. So yeah. There we go. There we go. So, 4th down and goal. 20 seconds on the clock. Okay. So, ready to roll. For center. And a lot of fun. This channel is pretty laid back. Oh yeah, we keep it chill. You know, we keep the seriousness on the coverage, and they'll get a touchdown. Oregon gonna run it in for a touchdown on 4th and goal with 16 seconds left. But yeah, I try to keep it laid back here. You know, we'll call the games, but we take it chill. You know, we keep it chill, have a good time. You know, absolutely. The hockey's a lot more high energy because, well, you know, hockey. Yeah, I think the seedings are pre-picked to go to which one, and they just happen to get that seat. I think is how they do it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We go live. We have actually 12 streams scheduled for the first week of 2025. From the 1st, which is today, through the 7th, next Wednesday. We have 12 streams scheduled. A lot of hockey. PAT is up and good, by the way. So we got a lot of streams set up. We got some NFL action on Sunday, including first half coverage of one of the NFL games. Which game did I say I was going to cover again? I don't even remember. Let me check the streaming schedule. Yes. Colts Texans. We'll have first half coverage of Colts Texans before pivoting to the Penguins taking on the Blue Jackets. You from Pittsburgh? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. North of the Berg, born and raised. Steelers got Super Bowl. Oh, man. Yeah, that's how I think it is, John. But yeah. Go ahead and flip that arrow here real quick. From Massachusetts. Nice. Nice. Oh, man. So here we go. Waiting for the kick from Oregon. They send this away to Texas Tech. And the Red Raiders are officially finished. And that is going to be returned to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Not quite to the 20, to the 19. With 10 seconds left. The Red Raiders, I could see them just taking a knee, get out of here, wrap up the season, call it quits. You know what I mean? Don't risk any serious injury to these kids that want to go to the NFL in the NFL draft or the combine. Or just have those players sit out this play and run it. Let's see. I don't know how they rotate, man. I don't know if they rotate or how it goes. Here we go. Gonna take the snap. Gonna hand off up the middle, up to the 25, to the 28. Gonna be a yard short of the first down, but that is how this game is going to end. The Oregon Ducks beating out the Texas Tech Red Raiders in the Orange Bowl by a final score of 23-0. Blanking out Texas Tech to end their season. Now Oregon will move on to face the winner of the Rose Bowl later on today between Alabama and Indiana. They'll be watching that one with a lot of intent. And then the winner of Ole Miss and Georgia is going to go ahead and take on the University of Miami at Florida. Let's see. I'm not talking smack, but best of wishes to the Steelers. Oh, absolutely. And you know what? If the Steelers can't make it, the team I want out of the AFC is the Patriots. Because I called the Patriots. I mean, at the time of the draft, I'm like, watch out for New England. I don't think they're going to blow up this year, but they made every right move in the draft. They're going to be dangerous. Well, sure enough, they're putting it together faster than I thought they would up in New England. So, that's the thing. That is the thing. Oh, and don't worry, John. Oregon has to come back down south again because they're going to be playing now in the Peach Bowl in Atlanta, Georgia. So, they get to come back down south. Oh, man. But yeah, that's kind of the game. The bowl game did wrap up here. Final score 23-0, Oregon over Texas Tech. So that being said, I am probably going to wrap it up here relatively quick. I want to get a couple of things done loading into next week. Oh, man, but legal trouble is hurting the Patriots right now. It is, but in the bright side, while the investigations are ongoing, the players are cleared to play. So you're not going to be without Diggs for the time being. So keep that in mind. And you don't know when it's going to end. Next stream will be tomorrow, John. It'll be live at 3 p.m. tomorrow for the Blues taking on the Golden Knights. So we'll be live for that one. But yeah, that's the thing is that the Patriots, yeah, the legal troubles are eating them alive, but I don't know that it's going to be that big of an issue down the stretch. I haven't looked into the details yet of the Stephon Diggs situation, but even without Stephon Diggs, I think you got good options. I mean, you got Kayshon Boutte on your team, and he's a solid receiver. So I think that you'll be fine. I think the Patriots will be fine either way. Yeah, losing Stephon Diggs would hurt. Don't get me wrong. But I think even without him, you'll still be fine. And again, I mean, I want to support the teams that I call rising up. You know what I mean? I called the rise of the Patriots. I'm like, they should be good. And I said after the draft, you can go back and look back at some of the things I was posting after the draft. And especially like during Stanley Cup Finals, all that stuff. I'm like, watch out for New England. They're making all the right moves. Sure enough, they're in contention for the top seed going into this week. They just need the Broncos to lose. And the Broncos play the Chargers this week, don't they? So it is certainly possible. Yeah, they play the Chargers. It's certainly possible the Patriots walk away with the top seed. And I think the Patriots deserve it more because I think the Broncos are more fraudulent than a Nigerian prince asking for money to send you gold. But either way, I digress. Oh, man. But yeah, that being said, though, I am probably going to wrap up this stream here. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to drop, like, subscribe, all that fun jazz. We do go live multiple times a week. We're going live 12 times from today through next Wednesday. So make sure you're there for that. Doing a lot of hockey, doing some football, all that fun stuff. Sports Picker, yes. Oregon won 23-0. That was your final. With that being said, I am going to wrap it up. I'm going to start looking ahead to the streaming schedule for the week of the 8th through the 14th. And I'm going to get that NFL predictions video for week 18 started. So with that, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one. See you, John. See you, Sports Picker.